How do you do, kind folks?
What's going on?
Slam and Skits back together again at SFGE
2023.
Indubitably.
2023, yes.
We unloaded machines.
We did.
We toured the thing. We did a ton of things today or yesterday as of this recording or whatever. But yeah, it's actually pretty decent. Son,
Yeah.
what do you think of this year's SFGE?
Yeah, so far, kind folks, it's a pretty good layout. I think there's a good selection of games. It appears that they put most of the arcade, pinball, console, and VR gaming in the same side, where they put the tabletop gaming over in the actual hotel, along with the Retro Computer Festival.
Indeed. Here's the interesting thing.
Yeah.
I went to MomoCon
Yes.
this year, which I barely was there. We'll get into that with the larger SFG review,
Perhaps.
but this layout reminded me a lot of MomoCon. Actually, they took some things from MomoCon and kind of, merged it into this one. Like, for instance, the VR thing and all that was actually pretty interesting. Like, that wasted space that we agged on for the past couple of years, they don't have that anymore.
No.
They're actually using that extra space, which I was like, heck yeah.
Yep.
It's about daggone time. And apparently they are still having their they're not having SFFE, Southern Fried Film Festival, anymore. They just have film this year, which is, I mean, it was a good experiment, but if you're just going to do gaming stuff, might as well just have like a film booth, that type of thing, instead of calling it a Southern Fried Film Festival.
Yeah.
Although there are a lot of movies that are coming out about pinball and arcade machines these days, like Tetris from Apple and
I saw that. Yeah.
Pinball.
Rated R.
Yeah, Pinball the movie, which is about the 1970s the band being lifted and all that, which I'm excited, which I didn't know existed until I saw a YouTube video and I was like, oh snap, well, I have to watch that now. Which leads me to this. I don't think they have it in the film thing, which is kind of interesting. But enough about film, talk about the gaming.
Here's fun.
Here's the thing, though. The thing that I'm most excited about, we've got a review planned for the pinball machine that almost destroyed the pinball.
It killed off Valley Williams.
Yeah, killed off Valley Williams.
Which, even though it's a good game, ironically.
Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace with hologramic effects.
Graphic. But yes.
That's what I said.
Sure.
But anyway, though, yeah, there's a lot, like, apparently the big room these days has turned into, like, tabletop gaming now,
in
and
the hotel.
RPG, yeah, which I'm down for, has its own dedicated thing these days. But yeah, that's, as of now, there's not really much else to really talk about. I like the layout this year. This year is a lot better of a layout. It's more, I want to say, streamlined. It's not like everything's all over the place. It's more like, this is here, you want to go over here, this is here, you want to do this thing, it's over here, and it's not like if you want to do pinball, you got to go to this place or this place or this place. Instead, it's all in one spot, and I really like that.
Yep, more convenient.
Yeah, less walking, which, yeah. Anyway, though, we are doing a lot of walking at our hotel these days.
That in itself is another story.
Oh, yes.
Not to mention the 2-minute trek one way through the freaking parking deck. So I timed it.
Yeah, we don't have a hotel at the Renaissance this year. We have a hotel
at
like
even
500 feet from the
which
hotel.
Which is apparently very fitness-based.
Oh, yes. It comes with its own yoga ball and yoga mat and a exo marker.
Bungees.
Exo marker.
Yeah, there's an exo marker that's dried out, but
and no thing to write on either.
Very trendy. No microwave, but a medicine or not a medicine ball. There's a
no. I said there's a yoga ball.
Yoga mats
and yoga ball. But yeah. Anyway, though, the games surprisingly like. Here's the thing too that's really shocked me.
Yeah.
There are the history of pinball gaming that you can actually play.
Yeah, you can play some of the ancient ones.
Yes.
Which is nice.
I am looking forward to that. Son, you played a couple of them last night. What did you think about that?
I mean, it's very simplistic compared to newer things, but you know, historically it's pretty neat if you think about what it really is and picture it being played, you know, back in the 30s. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Also, we got Stern. Stern's made their appearance this year.
Yep, with old James Bond pinball machines. Dr. No, and You Only Live Twice. And the Venom.
What?
And Venom.
Oh yeah, Venom. Yeah.
That was an AC/DC song too.
Yeah.
Check the Venom.
Here's the thing about that.
Yes.
We didn't play them yet. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be great. But
I'm sure there's going to be a Magnum Linus. Like, Linus!
I mean, yeah,
Linus.
There already was a Linus.
But was there a Linus?
What, from Charlie Brown?
No, from Linus's Tech Tips here.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, there were lines for these games. I'm sure they're going to be great, but the thing is, it's so bizarre. Why would you make a Dr. No pinball machine? Or a You Only Live Twice pinball machine.
James Bond works for pinball, though.
Yeah, James Bond does work, but these are like the older movies.
No,
why not just?
Because it's the same game, but it's different editions.
I guess
that's what it is. That's what Stern does. They have like a Pro, Premium, and I think LE or something like that.
I guess I don't want to. I don't want to. You know, judge a book by its cover, but I'm just like, there is, I mean, a James Bond movie came out like 2 years ago. Why not make a pinball machine about that movie instead of going back? But it is stylized, which I like so far. And
we all cool with Sean Connery.
Indeed, we'll have to look at it further.
Yes.
Also,
And
also, I don't know, Classic Games, I think. They made a Scooby-Doo Where Are You pinball machine. Spooky Pinball, yeah. Which I'm excited to see.
That's kind of cool.
I'll tell you what, if there was a pinball machine that was ready to go to be made, it's Scooby-Doo. I mean, that's perfect.
Yeah, it works.
Oh,
yeah.
Well. You know what doesn't work, though?
The Godpapa.
Yeah, the Godfather pinball machine.
I'm excited for that one, because I want to see how they did it.
I want to see how they did it too.
I already could hear that they did something to make machine gun noise. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny.
Here's the thing, okay? I'm not going to judge a book by its cover, but it's just the weirdest. It is the weirdest concept for a pinball machine. It's like having, I don't know, Valentine's Day the movie, the pinball machine. It's so...
Oh, wow.
More action, more sci-fi. I mean, that's what pinball machines kind of tend to lean more towards.
As long as it's not Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Well, Quantumania? No. Well, let's not make that pinball machine.
No. That's not even... It's so sci-fi, it's just fi.
Yeah, it's... yeah.
Oh, God.
It's not even good fi. It's just
I witnessed
bad
it
fi.
and didn't really watch it.
Yeah, well, let's not.
But yeah,
more
we've
about
already discussed that, I believe.
Indeed, more about the gaming though.
Yeah.
It's like making Citizen Kane the pinball machine. Why would you?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You know. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that they're. Again, not judging the book by its cover, but it's just there's something wrong here. It is celebrating its 50th anniversary, so maybe that's it. I don't know how they got the rights to it, but good going for them, I guess.
They need horses and multi-ball.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be epic.
I don't know if they'll have the horse's head in there. That would be pretty hilarious. Be like, make him an offer again, refuse.
Yeah, just like, I'll let him an offer.
the offer. Anyway, which is a kind of a fictionalized TV show based on the making of The Godfather, actually. But anyway.
Yes, was Joe Colombo the character in that?
Probably, yes.
Oh.
Yes, actually, he was.
I was going to say that's a big part of that.
But anyway, though, that's kind of what we saw so far. We have to dive a little bit further into it. We had kind of a rough, long nights. I wanted to do the VR thing.
I have a feeling.
You're going to record me.
I'm going to record you.
Or I'm going to record you doing something with the VR thing because it needs to be reviewed.
We'll have to see what that's all about.
Indeed. But anyway, though, guys, if you're at SFGE, come on down. Buy some tickets, get your pinball fix together. What you guys think of everything you saw in this video? Comment, let us know, subscribe, ring that bell. More content come your way, and hey, take care, guys.